And joining us now, Dr. Ben Carson, former Secretary of Housing and Urban Development and author of the new kids book, Why America Matters. Dr. Carson, welcome. Congratulations on your new book. We do want to talk to you about that. But first, let's talk about mandates. You were on the record saying that vaccines are good, mandates are not, adding that mandates open the door to dangerous precedents. Explain what you mean by that.
Came to America from all over the world is because this was a place that had freedom, had liberty, and those liberties are given to us not by the government, but by God. The right to lead our lives as we should without interfering with anyone else. Now, when we start opening ourselves to government officials saying, you must do this, you can't do this, you must say this, you can't say that, we really are starting to fundamentally change the foundation of our nation. And we have to be very much aware that that is a big issue. You couple that with the fact that you're trying to mandate something that hasn't been fully proven. We don't know what the long-term impact of this vaccine is, particularly when you're dealing with children. We do know that when you're dealing with children, you don't have a high risk from the virus itself, but we don't know what the long-term risk of the vaccines are. So we need to be a little more careful, I think.
Dr. Carson, there is debate, as we just heard in Heather's reporting, about the potential harm of claiming a religious exemption for masks or vaccines, watering down other religious claims, and that debate even happening among pastors. As we just heard the experts say, religious exemptions are meant to be a remedy, not for objecting just to bad policy. Dr. Carson, do you see a case for religious exemptions, particularly for masks? And if so, how would you defend that from that standpoint?
Well, you know, as far as vaccine is concerned, you know, some of the laboratory work is done with fetal cells, and that's a legitimate concern for some people, so I understand that. You know, as far as the masks are concerned, I'm not exactly sure what the religious implications are there, but there are some good developmental arguments there. Children, for instance, need to learn how to correlate the facial expression with what's being said. That's a very important part of sociological development. And if we deprive them of that, we don't know what the long-term effects of that are, but they can't possibly be good.